you guys. So we have another concert today, and so I'm going to be filming the intro and like the last part of this before the concert, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well for the other upcoming concert that I have. So this concert will be Pink. So we're going to go see Pink in Philadelphia. It is going to be her second night. She is having 2 nights opening, and I don't really remember the days, but we will be going to the second night. So we will be working for this concert as also for the next concert, which is why I'm going to be filming everything kind of separately and all over the place. So yeah, we will be working. We'll be heading over to the concert right after work. It is falling on a Tuesday, so I'm very excited about that. Actually, I'm lying. I'm going to be the only one working. My partner's going to have off. So Pink was an anniversary gift that I got for my partner in January for 1 year. So the funny story for this is that when my partner and I first got moved in together and we're talking a lot, one of the things that I didn't know about them was that they were a very big Pink fan. And so they were constantly talking to me about Pink and how much they really liked Pink, and how they thought they would never go see them on tour. So they were like, oh, I don't think I'll ever go see Pink. I think Pink's done touring because I know she's focusing on her family and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. I've always been a fan of Pink's music, but I've never followed her life and tour. So I didn't know much about that. So I was like, yeah, maybe you're right. I'm not sure. Last I knew, she was not really touring anymore. So I can't really comment on that. And then fast forward a month later or so, she announced her Carnival summer tour. And I was like, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I have to get these tickets. So before I got the tickets, I kind of forgot who it was. I was like, who did they talk about? Was it Pink? Or was it Kesha? Because Kesha's another one that my partner really, really likes. So I couldn't really remember who it was. So I kind of tested them a little bit, oh yeah, who was that artist that you said you really like? It just to kind of confirm. And it got confirmed. And then the tour was being announced everywhere. It was being announced on the radio every 5 minutes. It was being announced on television. And so I was like, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out that Pink is coming, and they're gonna want to get tickets. So I have to get these tickets before. And so leading up to our anniversary, I kept kind of bringing it up more and more, just to be I need to confirm that you still think tour is not touring. Pink is not touring. Tour is not touring. And every time my partner was like, yeah, but I don't think I'll ever see Pink again because they're not touring and blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, okay, so they still think, Pink is not doing this anymore. So day of our anniversary, I managed to snatch 2 tickets. And so it was amazing just being able to present the gift to my partner. So we've been looking forward to this concert since January. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I really am excited. So coming up, I'm going to be just posting what I managed to film and stuff like that. And I will catch you guys after. Okay, so hi! I'm out of work. Finally, it was a horrible day. So I'm kind of excited to go to the concert so I can relieve all the stress by screaming all the songs and just having fun.
Turn left onto Holly Road.
Gosh, Jesus, not the stupid GPS talking over me. Anyways, she's gonna probably fucking talk again. But yeah, so I'm out of work and we are on our way. It is 5:33 and I have McDonald's and baby got me. Thank you. And because it was a stressful job, a stressful work day, stressful job either way. It works both ways.
Stop sign. Turn left.
Stop talking over me. Anyways, I have a little helpful beverage to relax me a little bit more. But yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? I know you're excited because you love Pink. Yep. So
at the stop sign, turn left onto County Line Road.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now before I fight the GPS lady. So I will keep y'all updated. Okay, so as you guys saw in some of those parts, oh my goodness, I was beyond upset. Traffic was horrible, but traffic was towards Pink concert, and it was just I don't know, it was just bad. Out of all the concerts I've gone to, I've never had traffic that horrible before, and it just really bothered me. Not even for the Taylor Swift concert was traffic that bad. It was just another level. Something that really bothered me, now I'm not saying this is like something that should not be done, because it was done and it happened, and like I totally understand that, but a lot of the people that were going into the parking lot when we were not there to go into the concert. They were just there to chill in the parking lot and listen to the concert. And that also really upset me, because I feel like that was really taking up a lot of our time as well. And so that is something that got to me. But like, I also understand that like not everybody wants to go see the concert, or not everybody can afford the concert, which makes total sense. I wish the venues would do something about it, or at least like kind of have like a separate like section for that, because it took away a lot of our time as well. So that is something that I did notice for this concert, and this is like the second concert that I've noticed that for. It's probably a very like popular thing for concerts, but honestly I've only ever seen it for Taylor Swift and then Pink. This is like the second time I've seen it happen. So a lot of the cars around us when we parked were just there to camp like in their cars and just listen to the show. So I got there, I want to say around 8:30. We were actually on the highway. We're gonna take like exit 40, if I'm not mistaken, to get to Citibank Park, and we were in line for the exit for like maybe 20-25 minutes, and then we got off the exit and we were still in line for another 25 minutes to be able to go around into the parking lot. It was very frustrating. It really upset me that stuff didn't seem to be getting like handled, and I don't know, I just felt it felt like the staff did not know what to do, which maybe they weren't expecting an outcome like this, but it's hard to believe that being the second show they were not prepared, because looking back at Ticketmaster, the first show seemed a lot more sold out than the second show. So I can only imagine how chaotic the first show was. So I would have kind of expected something better for the second show, but I mean, it already happened, so there's really not much I can do at this point other than just complain if I want to complain. But that is the only thing that really upset me about it, was just like the way traffic and parking was being handled. It just, I don't know, it seemed very not handled the right way. But again, I'm not somebody who has worked in that, so I can't really say much rather than just like what I think and how I felt at the time. It also did not help that I was holding in my pee for like 40 minutes. It really bothered me. And I don't know, it was a lot on me, and I was like in so much pain, but I really couldn't do anything about it. We thought we missed the concert a little bit because from the way it seemed, and I personally thought that we were gonna go in late. I thought Pink was performing at the time, but I couldn't really hear because there was just a lot going on. There was just a lot of cars, a lot of people and stuff like that. So I mistook somebody else's voice for Pink, and so I thought Pink was performing, and then after a while I was like, never mind, that's not Pink. And so that also really like bothered me, that I thought we were gonna end up showing up late to the concert. Fortunately, we did not show up late. We did show up again like around 8:30. We were like inside the venue 8:40, so we were there like way before Pink went on stage. We actually ended up arriving for the first openers, but we ended up getting to one of the openers like halfway in, so that was like a very like good timing for us. So concert wise, Pink was amazing. She is crazy.
If you come with me, burn like the sun. Close your eyes and leave it all behind. Scream!
My partner did tell me like, oh, I know Pink is very famous for doing this and this and this. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna do it again or not. And so I had seen a video on TikTok, so I was expecting something, but I was not expecting the opening to be so crazy and fun and chaotic. In my video, I posted it on TikTok. I'm terrified of heights. I cannot do heights, and I cannot do watching other people do heights stuff. So watching her like basically bungee jump off of that like onto the stage really did something to me. And in the video, I scream of excitement, but I'm terrified of the situation as well. But it was so funny, and it was so amazing, like the reaction that came out of me. And I loved it. She did an amazing job. She sang amazing songs. Almost all the songs were great songs. I don't think she has bad songs, honestly. So we did have like the playlist, because I think my partner found it online, so they made a playlist for it. And so on the playlist, the song Perfect was not on it. And so my partner was like, yeah, I don't think she's gonna sing Perfect because it's not on the set list, like on the playlist of the set list that we got. And I was like, no, they have to sing Perfect. There's no way she's not gonna sing Perfect. And then she did, and I was beyond happy. But she did amazing performance. Honestly, I would definitely go see her again if she were to perform that way. I do think her next coming tour might be a little bit less like stunt-y wise, but honestly I can't really say much, because my partner was mentioning how like her new album's a little bit more mellow. So I don't really know what I would expect for her other tour. But her summer carnival, amazing, great. I'm so glad we got to go, and I hope everybody that went had an awesome time as well. Our seats were also not as bad as I thought they were gonna be, because on Ticketmaster they looked very far away, but we actually had like a very good view. We weren't like far away, we were pretty close, so I genuinely really liked our seats as well. Now, what is the one thing I hated about my seats, and what my partner hated as well, it is something that really got on our nerves. I'm guessing because it was like a baseball field. I don't really know how concert baseball fields work, but from previous experiences on concerts, they usually have like their opening, like in type of like stadiums, they will have their opening, which is going to be like where you go into the floor, and then there's going to be other openings that are going to be the seats. Now this venue did not seem to have, baseball field did not seem to have an opening for the floor. So everybody going to the floor or seats lower were just walking down these stairs, and they were constantly non-stop getting in the way. It is something that was very frustrating, very annoying, something that should have been handled as well, but it wasn't. From beginning to end of concert, there was people walking up and down those stairs, as well as the sellers. But the sellers, they kind of have to do that, so, you know. But it is something that really bothered me. There's like, my partner was like taking a video at some point, trying to take a video while Pink was performing, trying to take a video, but it was non-stop people walking by that my partner just got annoyed and put their phone down, because what were they gonna get? They were not gonna get anything on video at this point. They were just gonna get a bunch of random people walking up and down the stairs, and it was very frustrating and very annoying. That is something that should have been like handled, because it's not only annoying, it is rude. It is rude for the people that are sitting there trying to watch the show, but we're just watching you walking in front of us nonstop. It is very rude. But Jesus, I cannot really do anything about it. Again, as I'm going to keep repeating in every video where I get upset. So that is the very downfall of this. Besides that, people were great. I did not feel any uncomfortableness, any uneasiness. I did not feel like people were being rude to us, like people around us or anything like that. I guess for that, I had a pretty good experience. It was just, again, just the people constantly walking up and down the stairs. That is something that should not have been done while Pink was performing and people are trying to enjoy the show. So far, I think for venue-wise, out of all the venues I've gone to, I think I might rate this a 7 out of 10 because, again, just the way parking was, like, just the way parking was being handled and just the way, like, all these people were, like, just the setup was, like, where all these people were able to walk back and forth and stuff like that. Concert wise, it is like a 7 out of 10 for me. For Pink, I don't know if I can rate Pink. I don't even want to start rating artists, but as we're leaving the venue, my partner was like, so what's the best concert you've gone to? Because so far I had said that the best concert I've gone to was Taylor Swift, but Pink really, it is so hard to decide who put on the best show I've seen live. I think they both did so good, and they're tied at number one, both Pink and Taylor. It's hard for me. I can't break that. Maybe some people will be able to break it, but I personally cannot. They just both did so good, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. Just like I loved every second of Taylor. Pink, yes, you did amazing. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to go watch you perform the way you did. Experience-wise, I would also say it's like an, again, 8 out of 10, just because the concert was amazing, Pink was amazing, but the venue was still something that really like bothered me, just little stuff. So that also kind of like is making me rate this an 8 out of 10. But I think that's all I have to say for this concert. I don't think there's really much more to say on this. The openers were great as well. So yeah, everything was pretty good. It is definitely a concert that I would like go to again if given the opportunity, or had I been able to purchase for like more than one, I would have definitely purchased for another one. And it was also a hometown show, so that also made it a little bit more special. She even came out wearing a jersey, and it was very fun as well. She told a little bit of like story. That was fun. I think one of like her old school counselors was there, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a lot of like little things to see of Pink's childhood, I guess. It was very nice. It was very nice. So I think that's all I have for this video. I know it's not that great, but yeah, that's pretty much all I can say at the moment. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys went to go see Pink, let me know what you thought and which concert you went to. I would love to know that, see your all's opinions and thoughts as well. So I will be having another concert on Thursday. This week is full concerts. It's gonna have 3 concerts. So I will be having another concert on Thursday. So go ahead and stick around for another concert vlog, and we'll go ahead and talk about that as well. Once again, if you're interested in seeing any pictures and videos that I post, I do have my Instagram and my TikTok where I post about it quite a lot. And you'll be able to see any videos and stuff like that I don't put here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you on next time. Bye.